Okay, just like I was talking about yesterday, this is a picture of my mom and dad with me and my little brother Kevin Forrest Pearson Jr. there. I hate to say it, but, sometimes I just wish that, my little brother would just snap out of it. Like I was saying yesterday, the girl he is currently with is, kinda been telling him what to do, and, I don't know what to really do. So just so everyone's aware, I don't know what's going on with him. So, I kinda just would like to have, hopefully, my baby brother snapping out of this trance that his bitch of a girlfriend put him in. You know, so to say this much, yeah, I have no idea, too much here, 'cause I'll just say it like this, I think, like, with Kevin, this is what my caption is, I think, too, like with my brother, with what's going on is, so I think my brother said that even his girlfriend Shamula keeps changing her stories. And the way it sounds, she says that her ex-boyfriend hurted her. While he was supposedly dating Shamula, went to her best friend, knocked up her best friend, and they broke up after she found out her best friend was pregnant with her ex-boyfriend's baby. And I don't want to say to my brother, it sounds like, just like our ma said, she's just using you to get a place to live, using you just for your money. She is not over her ex-boyfriend. I think part of Shamula wishes that her ex-boyfriend got her pregnant instead of her best friend and this and that. And I guess she's no longer friends with that girl, according to my brother. But, like I said, a lot of people online said that Shamula is crazy. And I guess some people that Kevin knows said, he said this, of course, when Shamula wasn't around, that told him that Shamula is crazy. And I don't want to go seeing this. Yeah, she's on Twitter, Facebook, but, I blocked her on Twitter and Facebook because she's been causing my family trouble, or she's trying to split it. My brother Kevin has not spoken to me since February 2016 when his girlfriend flipped out and yelled at him when she found out the truth that Kevin's been saying he doesn't like her and this and that, and he told us he never wants to get married. Well, then he turned around and claimed to her while bawling that, oh no, I didn't say any of this. And I hate to say this to Kevin, you're also getting just as bad as her and telling two different stories. When she isn't around, he'll go talk like he has a fucking crush on Jaime's girlfriend that is Asian, or this waitress at Denny's that serves him and Shamula a lot. So, and he says something like, this waitress is thinner than Shamula. And I'm going, thinner? And he thinks he also blows to his drinking buddies on the phone. Oh, I could get a new girlfriend real quick if I dump Shamula. Oh, I would not cry. Well, here's what his drinking buddies told him. Yes, you would cry if you dump Shamula or if she dumps you. And honestly, even there was some things he said about, he said, if I can think of this, he said about, how she's beating on him, and he said, of course, when my mom and dad were upstairs and didn't hear this, but he said, that Shamula kicks him in the nuts if he does anything that she doesn't want him to, and he said that her dad was the one that left him there when he got so drunk where he had to go to the hospital, and he said something to his drinking, but he said it was Jaime's girlfriend that called the ambulance and had him go to the hospital. That it was Jaime's girlfriend taking care of him, not Shamula Antos, not her father and her family. And I'm like, what's going on? And of course, I hate to admit this, but my brother probably changed his story, and his drinking buddies probably hears so many different stories about it. They don't even know what the truth is, and neither do I. He says all this stuff, and I hate to say it to my brother, it sounds like you don't know if you want to be with your girlfriend or if you want to dump her. And right now, he got in a house with her, and they got a mortgage. They're not married. They're living together. I hate to say it. If you don't know what you want right now, you might want to consider about, getting yourself, at least some time to think it over about what you want. I would not have done that, especially if you told everybody you want to stay living with mom and dad, but when Shamula is around, then you talk like you want to move out. There's nothing to say this, but you can't go saying two different stories. And when people find this all out, and there's times where when Shamula ain't around him, he's wanting to try to talk to me and mom and dad, but when she's there and she has her nose up in the air and crossing her eyes at me and sticking her tongue out and acting all inappropriate and making faces at me and growling. She even growled at my niece Jessica at the wedding. well, pretty much, here's the other thing. He'll all of a sudden, not say anything, about wanting to dump her when she's sitting there next to him, but when mom and dad are around, he won't tell our mom and dad that he's thinking about dumping Shamula. I don't know why, but he tells his drinking buddies and me he wants to dump her and this and that. When she's around, he will not say a word to me. But when she's not around, yeah, he'll try to talk. I don't know what's going on. But there's times where Shamula tries to get Kevin to turn on our mom and dad even. And then they all of a sudden quickly apologize and stutter when she does this.